What's up, guys, and welcome back to Epic Journey Through the Bible. I'm Jakob Serns. I'm right here at the duck pond in Keene, Texas, and my question for you today is this: how much longer? How much longer? Now, this is a question that we often ask God when we're praying for something that we want. We say, God, how much longer until I get my whatever? How much longer until you take away this whatever? How much longer until you answer my prayer, basically, is what we're saying. And we often pray with a lack of patience when we're asking for these things, not really realizing that however long we've been waiting is probably not nearly as long as the woman in this story I'm about to tell you was waiting for her answered prayer. The Bible tells us in Matthew chapter 9, there was a woman, and this is actually connected to yesterday's story about Jairus, as Jesus is on his way to heal Jairus' daughter, to resurrect her. There is a woman who the Bible tells us has been bleeding for 12 years. She's been experiencing an issue of blood for 12 years. Now that is a long time to wait for an answered prayer. But I can tell you, there have been a lot of mothers who have been praying for their children to follow God as the kids are growing up, and sometimes they wait their whole lifetime and the kid never follows God until even after the mom dies. But I'll tell you this, your prayers are not in vain. Keep praying and stay patient with your prayers. And if you have to ask God how much longer, think of this woman who I'm sure asked God many times, how much longer until you take away this issue of bleeding that I've been dealing with for the past 12 years? Tomorrow we'll get into what happens next and how Jesus heals this woman of her infirmity. But understand that sometimes it takes time. Sometimes there is patience that is required. Remember, one of the fruits of the Spirit is patience. One of the gifts that God wants to give us is more patience. And so sometimes He will allow us to go through things that actually develop our patience for our own benefit in the long run. So how much longer? I don't know. How much longer are you going to deal with what you're dealing with? I don't know. But I do know this: God will take care of you, and when the time is right, He will step in and take away whatever it is that you're dealing with. And maybe He's allowing you to deal with that thing so you can be a blessing to others who are dealing with something similar. He often does that too. Guys, I hope this video was a blessing for you. Thank you so much for watching it. Please push that thumbs up button if you liked it. Remember to subscribe over here, push the bell notification, watch another cool video here. Peace, love, and the joy of the Lord to each and every single one of you. Have a marvelous day. Subscribe, 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 subscribe. Subscribe, 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 subscribe. Watch another cool video.